After Prison show. Joe claps back at Yonni and lying Levi. We smoking in receipt paper today, I think. Let's go. Let's Pull up to the party. Okay, and y'all can hit that link if you want to get on the camera and you want to give your input with this effery. The link is right there. We're going to show you how to play these hoes today, okay? I'll show you how to play them hoes. 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 Round one, fight. 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 You know what I don't understand? What I don't understand is the audacitation of some of these cats, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I wonder where this sense of entitlement comes from. I need to get somebody on the camera before I really go in and put a skirt on this thing, man. I'm gonna try to get somebody on the camera, and we're gonna go in a little bit, just a little bit. Nah, a lot. We're gonna go in a lot. Why do I make this an issue of mine? Right? You got people that got so many theories about why Mac Mean get up on here and talk about people from After Prison show, but I'm gonna give you this. Right? Look at this. Look at it like in life. In life, you help people. Sometimes you feel like they don't deserve the help that you're going to give them because of their actions and how they portray themselves and how they deliver what they, their character and stuff like that. I hope my boy Warpath called me back and chime in today, man, because this is reflective of life, man. You help people out, and the next thing you know, you give them everything that they need to succeed, and they just can't get right. And as a response, what they do is they turn back and they bite the hand that feed them. So therefore, I'm gonna show you how to play these hoes. I'll show you how to play them hoes. Anybody is allowed to get on the camera today, man, and you can speak up for Joe or you can speak against him, do what you want to do. But I'm letting you know right now, it's going to be a party today, man. This is a party pack. Light it up, man. And you know what we looking for today? Fatality. That's what we looking for. Fatality. All right? I'll show you how to play them hoes. 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 Okay, let me just say this. Let's listen to this real quick for a second, right? Let's listen to this right here.
I mean, saying that I'm a woman beater, I've got the phone call, the clear-cut phone call with my ex, and her exact response to that exact question as to whether or not I beat her, I abused her. But there is a little bit of truth to some of the things that Levi said, and I want to...
One of the things that I love about Joe, he takes responsibility for his actions. Okay? Takes responsibility, he admits when he's wrong. That's the signs of a man, okay? When you can admit when you're wrong for doing something, hit the like button, do something like that, okay?
Address those things. You know, the shroom situation, yeah, there was some truth to that.
Okay, for the people that don't understand what's going on here, let me explain this. And y'all already know I'll be all over the place, babe. But today, right, what's going on is Joe from After Prison show, who's people who have mixed feelings about Joe.
some people on one end, you have people that say Joe's a user. Joe is taking advantage of these men and stuff like that. And Joe's basically finessing these cats, right? And then you have the guys that went off. This is what happens, okay? My opinion is this. Anybody that's been in a situation where you are an addiction, right? And then let me explain this to you. There's a difference between a user and a fiend. A user and a fiend. They even say that sometimes after you've been on drugs for a long time, when you get off, you still have the mannerisms, right? And mind state of a fiend. So it's like you're a functional addict in some regard. If anybody caps today, just get rid of them. We don't even need them today. You know what I'm saying? Just get rid of them. If they don't, if they're not disrespectful, let them stay. Everybody's allowed to go against my opinion. Okay, the link is up there. Hit the link if you want to get on the camera and you want to chime in on this, because at the end of the day, this is not about doing Yonni dirty or Levi, but I'm going to speak on those motherfuckers.
I seriously regret that. Oh, Joe, you're no different than nobody else. Well, when I came home from prison, maybe I wasn't. After prison show was not even really a thing. I mean, it might have just been beginning. I didn't really think that this thing was going to take off. Of course, I hope that. Before
Joe continues, let me let you know who Lying Levi is, right? Lying Levi Saffell is a guy. Okay, Joe comes home from doing this time, like 7 joints, right? He do like seven joints. Comes home, has a idea to do a show, right? Let me say something. Give me 1 second. Let's see what these people are doing today. All right. He has a show idea. He puts an ad out to do a show, right? Now, this is his idea that he's throwing out. And now you on the other end, you have a guy named Levi. Levi's going through stuff with his like in his life. His child is going through some issues. He loses a real good job. And now he's currently searching for a job, right? And he wants to he wants to do something new. He's real depressed or whatever. And then he goes on Craigslist and then he sees an article for somebody saying that they have a prison show idea, right? So Joe is coming home fresh from the pen, and he's about to try to do this YouTube thing, which I think is kind of like a G move, because most of us don't plan on this. We just jump in. Joe had a plan. He needed help. He needs somebody to edit and shoot his videos, right? Now, when I need a video edited and shot, right, I could go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr, and pay somebody $10 to $15 to get 3 revisions on one video, literally, and then they're out of the picture. They don't have ownership in my idea, right? This is called outsourcing. This is called paying people that's freelancing. Like when you go to Elance and get somebody to write something up for you, that's the same thing, right? If you want to get on camera, get on the camera. I'm not going to read no comments today. I'm going to say what I have to say, and I'll let my moderators deal with anything that's unnecessary. All right? And so he commissions this dude, Levi. Levi sees the ad inside the paper, right? And you know what Levi does? Reaches out to him. Now, the only thing that Joe didn't have at that point was the name of the show, right? And this guy's following him around or whatever for mind-boggling 2 months. I don't know how long Joe had the show, but it's been for years, okay? And now Yonni, who's an ex-drug addict that Joe was trying to help years ago, starts feeling himself just like a lot of these other cats. People get in the comments and they say, if everybody's saying the same thing, it can't be wrong. But look at the quality of the people that you're talking about. Is Banky coming at him like that? Is Dave coming at him like that? I mean, is there anybody else coming at him like that besides people that got addictions, bad addictions, that did some stuff in life? And here's your opportunity to change everything around and do whatever you could, ever you have to do to change the narrative in your own life. And yet y'all going back to cap at the dude that helped you out. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going back, you know, after my boy Warpath, right? Going back to him, right? Helping me do certain things. And no matter what, man, me and Warpath, we bump heads all the time, but he's the one that introduced this to me. This is like me coming on this joint. I don't give a fuck whatever happened between me and that man. You ain't say now everybody else is open for target, but you won't hear me say that man's name no matter what, because certain brotherhood things should just stay, you know what I mean, in a circle. Like the fact that he used a mushroom with you. You don't tell that. That's petty, bro. That is petty. But I'm going to talk about this cat in a second. But let's let Joe straighten these dudes out. Listen up. Former eBayer, my friend.
It would, but I'm also trying to figure out how am I going to survive out here? No boohoo from me working some, you know, pretty rando
and y'all better be glad that he's not here right now, because he'll chew one of y'all up. He'll chew these dudes up too.
Low paying jobs. Dudes out here want $20 an hour. I was working for Little Caesars making $7 an hour. I only worked there for 2 days.
$7 an hour he was working for. Jaron was getting $20 an hour. Yo, we in the middle of a pandemic. Some people will chew their arm off to get a job right now. And you got this cat up there bitching and beefing about $20 an hour, man. You are the weakest link, Jaron.
I was working at the temp service, making between like $7 and $13 an hour. $20? Even at my best job, I wasn't smelling that, but I'm getting off topic. I was making $14.
Reason why I'm playing Joe's joint, because I'm glad he finally clapping back again. You know what I'm saying? When you help somebody out and they keep on biting your hand, you know what I mean? And then trying to, y'all sound like scorned ex-fucking girlfriends.
The concrete pouring plant. There is some truth that Levi spoke.
Peace to everybody in the room. I'm not ignoring you. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do my thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Okay. Now, for y'all that think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just a Joe advocate, there's mad shit that Joe do that I don't like, man. You feel me? But the one thing I could dig about him is when I got more respect for Danny than I got for these cats right now. You want to know why? Because Danny, no matter what happens, right? And we know how manipulative Danny was and is. But the fact is he stayed low. And whatever he's doing, we don't know about it. So Danny could come back. You know, Danny could come back and redeem himself. You want to know why? Because sometimes no credit is better than bad credit and the continuation of bad credit. What I mean by that is why I keep making the situation worse by doing these videos. What you're doing, I don't know if you noticed this, Yonni, you have a brilliant mind to do anything that you want, but you're trying to destroy somebody else. I look at your video, half of them is dislikes. You want to know why? Because people is not feeling what you're doing. Even if they're not digging Joe, they're not digging this manipulation shit that y'all on. Okay? You can't manipulate everybody. You can fool some of the people some of the times, but you can't fool everybody all of the time.
There's truth to that.
I need somebody to get up on this camera that watched the After Prison show, man. I need somebody to come up in here and, you know what I mean, even if you want to fight for Yonni, which if you do fight for Yonni, right, then that means that you're just like him. You can't be that type of friend in life, man. You can't constantly bite the hand that feeds you, man. Sooner or later, God gonna stop them blessings. And what you think in terms of subscribers and views and all that as a blessing, sometimes the devil has a way of mimicking himself to make you think that something is blessing, but really it's to fucking put you down. I wish Danny would come back and get with Joe, so I ain't got to be up here talking this shit. For y'all dudes that think that I got some personal stake in it with, you know what I'm saying, with Joe. Joe don't do nothing for me. I don't do nothing for Joe. I like what he's doing, period. Is he perfect? No, but none of us is. But which one of you fucking bastards out here trying to help people that come out that need some help? Anybody helping people like that? And even if they did, listen, with the amount of views that we get, there's no money in viewership. There's money in subscriptions and stuff like that. Unless you got something to do with that. Imagine McDonald's, you know, McDonald's hire somebody up to open up a new contract somebody to open up a new location, right? And they contract them out to build the, you know, the framework or whatever. But the idea and everything and the passion, the prison time, everything that's been done by this man, and then y'all come out the woodworks. If he was such a fucking woman beater, why you didn't say nothing 3 years ago? Why you didn't say nothing 2 years ago when you fake exposed them then? Okay? 2 years ago. Let's go. Matter of fact, let's go to this one and let Joe get it off.
We did. We did it like one time, and I regretted it immediately, and then I stopped. And I haven't done it since, and I wouldn't do it.
Hit the like button if y'all haven't done it.
I've got just so much to live.
I can't see what's going on, but I'm going in, bro. Matter of fact, let me load the blicky. Let me load the blicky, man. Give me a second. I need somebody to get up on this camera, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put that up again. And y'all do what y'all gotta do. There's the link up there. Take a quick 30-second break. You know what I'm saying? A 30-second break. And we're gonna call this
Round 1, fight.
Okay? And what are we doing? Exposing hoes. That's it.
Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them.
If I was Joe, I'd have put my hands on one of y'all. And for that punk ass motherfucker that was in the After Prison Show fan page talking about I wouldn't say that to Yonnie's face or Levi's face, I'll bitch slap both of them with one hand. You understand where I'm coming from? Because I'll show you how to play these hoes.
Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, A+, baby.
Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes.
Later for that music. Joe, clap these.
I'm up to and to lose at this point. So yeah, there was some truth to that. And I don't even really think that it's, it's so much blatant lies, except for the whole beating my girlfriend thing. I think they really ran with that one.
Whoa! Accusing the man of beating his girlfriend up. If all else fails, let's accuse him of beating his girlfriend up. Hey, you know when somebody says that you're cheating on them and you know you're not cheating on them, that means that they're cheating on you. So when the dude says that somebody, why is it so much? If you really cared about her and you had her better interest at heart, why didn't you so-called expose this a long time ago? The same way you try to say that man was a baby rapist. Yo, y'all foul. And he's still, oh man, Joe, man, wake up, bro.
Like, what's the worst that we could do and blow something completely out of proportion to make Joe just look horrendous?
Exactly.
And I think that that's what they figured
Exactly.
they had.
Exactly.
Yonni, was this the best that you had?
Exactly.
Was this it? Because you're going.
Y'all think this is a fight for Joe? This is a fight for all of y'all. This is a fight for all of y'all. You want to know why? Because all of us got somebody that come to you, when they need help. You understand me? And it's crickets when you need them. So we're not even talking about Joe ever needing somebody, because what did he really need out of Levi? Levi, you was in a bad situation, brother. If you ever watched this, let me explain something to you, right? Your intent is everything. You get blessed off of intent. And then with the follow-up action is a beautiful thing, And this is a complete, I guess this completes your circle when you intend to do the right thing and then you do the right thing. You can use anger to help you out of a situation in a positive way, or you could use anger to try to destroy yourself more. I think this right here is just counterproductive.
Oh boy, the feelings are gonna fly in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go in on you, dude.
Woo!
I almost did it a couple of weeks ago, and then I pulled back from that, but we'll get to that. So more on Levi. Who is this guy, Levi? Is Levi really the co-founder of After Prison Show?
Nope.
Maybe to a certain degree, yeah, kind of, but not really. Not in my opinion. And at this point, forget Levi. I don't owe this dude nothing. Hence the fact he didn't go nowhere with me. And I'll explain why. When I first came home from prison, I did put an ad on Craigslist, as Levi said, looking for somebody who.
How do you have ownership in the idea that didn't belong to you, sir?
Who knew something about video work. Levi responded. This guy didn't have anything going for him at the time. And he would bring a camera to the table, a camera that's shot in 720p, which should be a crime in itself. I'm trying to act like I know anything about color grading and 4K downgraded to 1080p. Yonni, you know all about that, right? But
the caps flying.
So Levi brought a camera to the table, and he was also my ride.
The caps are flying.
I want to really say that Levi was my bitch.
Woo!
But that might be a little too harsh. But put out there about me, this little sob story. Oh, Joe, woe is me. Joe should have took me. I'm the real reason. Are you now?
Whoa!
Did you have this idea for after prison show while you were in prison? The truth of the matter is Levi was there for probably like a month, maybe 2 months. And in that time frame, yeah, we filmed a few videos. We did film a few videos together. And I don't want to discredit that. We probably filmed like, maybe 10 videos together, none of which ever did anything, right? So let me break down why I don't owe this dude Levi nothing.
Oh my God.
This dude Levi, you want your 15 minutes of fame right now?
Hold up, I know I'm being pathetic and petty, but on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Reason to be mad at me. I can actually kind of understand yours, Levi, except I feel no remorse about this situation at all. And again, here is why. We worked together for like 2 months. We probably made like 10 videos together. After prison show wasn't doing nothing. I came home with a little bit of money. In fact, my father gave me a little bit of money when I came home, $5,000 to try to get my shit together.
Whoa!
That money, I used it to first get an apartment with my ex, who you said that I was using. More on her phone call coming later in the video.
That's low.
But I also used that money to pay you.
That's low. That's low. Using the man, wife. That is low as. That's low. That's just low. Low.
I couldn't afford to have him rocking with me anymore. After the show wasn't.
I'm being pathetic. Sorry. I'm sorry for disturbing the what's going on here. Let me bring it back just a second. I'm sorry. I really apologize.
Call coming later in this video. But I also used that money to pay you. Once the money ran out, when the money goes, the honeys leave. This is what he said. The money was gone. So Levi was.
Yo, Levi, he just called you a hoe. He said he pays you $40. What the hell do you want $400 for, Levi? AKA lying ass Levi.
As well.
Pretty sure when the shrooms came into picture, I was still trying to.
I couldn't afford to have him rocking with me anymore. After prison show wasn't even smelling a first viral video at all. It wasn't looking hopeful for us at all. We went our separate ways. And what I relate this to, pay attention now, what I relate this to is starting a business. Let's say you and somebody else start a business. You start the business. You're trying to start a business. You're not really getting any work whatsoever. And you have to go your separate ways. And guess what? You got to go find work elsewhere, which I would when me and Levi went our separate ways. I was actually working at the concrete pouring job, working 16-hour days, like 6 or 7 days a week, busting my ass, coming home on my break, riding my little moped back to my apartment, filming videos. Where was Levi at during this time? God only knows. Busting my ass, working this job, coming home, filming these videos, thinking of
what I'm about to get to is that he gets a conversation. He gets into a conversation, right? What's up, Rabbit? I see you, right? He gets into a conversation with the girl that Yonni is saying that he beat up and all of this stuff, right? So the girl, he calls her and stuff like that, and she explains what's going on.
Videos, and I don't even think I'm really in contact with Levi all that much at all, if at all. Then a couple of months later, I filmed this video. Great idea for a video. How to make a prison tattoo gun on my break.
Listen, let me say this too, right? Real men do real things. And Rabbit, I see you there, right? I see, okay, that's the fake Rabbit. There's no fake Rabbit, okay? It is what it is. But let me explain something about Rabbit, and I'm getting off that comment. Fuck them comments. It's this. Is that at least no matter what you do, right? Rabbit manned up and was a man about his shit. Okay, you'll see Rabbit out here doing diss videos on Joe. Different ball game. Let's get into the conversation with the girl, his ex-girlfriend, that bro said that he was beating her up.
And you little trolls over there on the.
You know about a scorned female. They not co-signing nothing that you got to say, bro. Nothing that you got to say. If anything, you people know how to gauge if somebody's lying or not. And let y'all hear this conversation.
APS Reddit, you're probably wetting your pants right now because I even mentioned your name. Yeah, y'all are pretty horrible for all of that too. I don't want gonna be people who still just don't believe me. And that's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up with this phone call. And I'll look forward to hearing what you guys have to say.
Let me just say this. Joe was about to smoke Yonni in receipt paper. I'm about to light it up, man. I'm about to light it up. Please, anybody that's from the After Prison show that has any input on this, you don't have to put your face on camera. Hit that link, right? And you get up there and let's talk, okay? Let's talk. Rhonda, if you want to talk, because Rhonda knows a lot, okay? Here's the link. Let the tape play.
Down in the comments. In other news, this was supposed to be a vlog day today. I'm working with a new guy and trying to help this guy. I've got a moped of his to go pick up. He's homeless, and I'm trying to help him not be that anymore.
Now, homeless, a lot of people say that Joe picks these people on purpose, but I think that Joe just has a big heart. I don't think he's an opportunity type, opportunist.
More so, even in the midst of just blatant attacks on my character and everything that After Prison show, and I am still out here trying to do some good. I'll end this and leave you guys with this phone call that I just had with my ex.
Before I play that phone call, I just gotta let y'all know one thing. Rabbit says there's a better way of going about things, and I agree. Listen, I could just be honest with y'all. I could really be a capping type of dude. But there's got to be something, a message at the end of this. And the message is this. It's not to bash those cats. This is just brotherly advice. Because I don't see these guys as enemies. I see them as brothers. You want to know why? Because we come from a dysfunctional world. And for people that's been in that addict world or see their parents or their family died from dope use, you a heroin addict? Too many of my family members then died, caught HIV and died from that shit. Died, dead, gone. You know what I mean? Some people don't get a second chance, man. You know what I mean? People OD. Hey, Rabbit, can you get on camera? You know what I'm saying? Rabbit, here's the link. Respected brother Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Reached out to me and G-checked me, and I accepted it like a man. And I never went at Rabbit again. Okay? Why? Because I feel like this, right? The one thing that we can do real easy is be insensitive towards drugs and the behavior that comes with it, right? But after a while, it becomes a bully situation. It becomes a user using, you know what I'm saying? People, you feel me? Using everything. And if you manipulate the person that did the most to try to help you, then you will manipulate all of us, and you're no bueno. Okay? Here's the conversation.
And get her side of this. She's agreed to do this phone call.
Hello?
Hey, Jessica, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you holding up?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I apologize for calling you under these conditions, but I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
It's okay. It's no worries.
Look, the first thing that I want to say is, I want to ask you, are you okay with me recording this call to be able to use this in a video?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but obviously, I know that you know there's been a video that's come out against me where Levi, I guess, had a phone call with you, and some crazy things were said, and I want to just get some clarification on that. So thank you again for, being willing to talk to me about this.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, the first thing that I want to ask you is, obviously, did Levi reach out to you, and why did he reach out to you?
He did. He reached out to me because he wanted to interview me. Because
First bitch move. Why are you reaching out to this man's girl? You know what I mean? Don't y'all, anybody, let me explain something. If anybody was against Joe and just want to cap at Joe, think about that. Think about somebody reaching out to your ex-girl to get some ex-garbage on you. Some hot tea, you know what I mean? Pour that tea on your head, man. You are the weakest link.
Because he said he was putting together a video to expose you, basically.
Okay. And what was your reaction to that, or what was your response to that?
Well, I ignored him the first time he messaged me on Facebook Messenger, and then he reached out to me again. But this is the second time he reached out to my husband.
For what Joe has admitted about his relationship, it not being the best relationship and things not working out between them, they didn't have no reason to speak up for one another. For him to even call her back, you know what my ex-girlfriend would have did? She'd have fed me to the wolves. If, you know what I'm saying? But there's something about this woman, and there's no amount of money you can pay to a woman that has a grudge against a dude that she thought, from what I heard Yonni say, this woman's moral compass is up and down. He even questioned why a woman like that will be with Joe, which I don't understand why analyzing another dude's female to that degree, especially after he let you in. This is a warning for everybody. The same people that you trust and try to help, you cannot help everybody. You understand me? Because you cannot gauge their true character unless you have experience with them, okay?
Husband's cousin, and that's when I kind of got upset. So I actually messaged him that time and replied to him, and I basically told him this is the past for me, and I don't really want to, revisit the past and
Rhonda, hit the link. Hit the link, Rhonda. I need you. I need your expertise on this. Please. Get up in there, all right? You don't have to put your face in there. Even though you're a beautiful woman, you know what I mean? Do your thing. Just get up in here.
Hash everything when I'm, married and we're both moved on. We got, our spouses now.
Rhonda and Karen, you know what I'm saying, is my honey buns. You know what I'm saying? And those are my honey buns, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what could I say? What could I say? You know what I'm saying? But, let me just let y'all also know that my wife is up in here too. Vicky Daly. You know what I mean? Rhonda, I had to quit you for a little while because you started cheating on me. And, I dealt with the pain. I cried at night. Karen, I cried. I mean, like, You know what song I was playing? I love you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. And I cry. So I cheat, and now I'm with Vicky, and we're married.
And there's no reason to go back into the past. And so I told him to actually, think about not doing this and
Let me see.
for him to move on as well and not to dwell in this.
So you weren't. So obviously you were not okay with
Wax Dog, Ernesto, Mind Baltimore. My brothers. Can YONNIE? Hey, listen, man. Where the hell is my other bro? Where my bro when I need him? You know what I'm saying? You did. Joe. I don't know. Y'all make him look so good when he lands on his feet and smoke y'all in that receipt paper. This is brown receipt paper, man. Let's have fun.
him doing this.
No, because I told him that this is hurting him emotionally, how do you call it? Because it was stressing him out. I could see that, and it's like he's putting all
Speaking of Levi,
his focus on
aka Lion Ass Levi.
trying to expose you. So I just told him that this is not a healthy
Big shout out to the boy Rabbit, a real one, as I will call him, a real nigga.
behavior, and for him to go find focus on something else that he can actually make better life out of.
Yeah.
But
Well, I want to say this real quick. No disrespect to you and yours. I know that you're moved on and
Yo, Joe's a good dude, man. Joe's a good dude, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna just put it out there. Joe's a good dude, man. There's no way in the world you fucking worthless piece of shit ex-con with your crack game is ever going to run into somebody who's going to help you, man. Anything they're going to take something away from you, man. He did GoFundMe's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Dave, you know what I mean? Rabbit, excuse me, not Rabbit, my boy, Danny, you feel me? You dig? And somebody else. But I know for sure Danny, you know, Danny was getting that bag. You dig where I'm coming from? SOE 718. New member on deck. Team MacMean, let's go. You feel me? And he keeps landing on his feet. I never landed this on my feet this many times. Hey, look, when people talk shit about me, a lot of times it was true. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no receipt paper.
Happily married, as am I. And I cannot apologize enough for you getting drugged in.
Hey, listen, man. Hit this link, man. Somebody stop being scared. Hit the like button. Do something around this joint. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button. If you want to take some pulls on this, it's going out. Just that Yonni. Big gas. Let's go.
To this. Look, I want to go a little bit further. You would end up having a phone call with Levi where they would actually use a part of that phone call in this video that they've put out. And, you know, obviously you were not okay with them using this in the video, right?
Not at all. Like, Levi never even mentioned it when I was on the phone with him. And I found this out yesterday because some random person messaged me with the link saying, you know, is this you? So I obviously checked it out, and obviously it was a phone conversation. So I reached out to Levi, and I asked him, you know, what's going on? Like, there's people messaging me and trying to do a fact check. And I said, I hope you didn't use, you know, I think I said, I hope you didn't use the phone recording without my consent. Because as I was messaging him, I was watching the video and I haven't gotten to the ending part yet where I was, you know, my voice was coming out. And as soon as I messaged him that, my voice was coming out on that video.
So, did he respond to you?
Yo, he recorded. I didn't even pick that up. I forgot about that. You recorded this woman's. She could sue you, bozo. Get that video down, man. Hey, Joe's ex-chick. You see this, man? Hey, man. Put. They ain't got nothing. They don't got nothing. But the fact that they're using your name in that way and you know what the truth is, that means they try to finesse you to get at your ex-dude. You know what I'm saying? You try to finesse her like she's dumb or something, man.
When you messaged him about this?
He did. He said, I'll give him a couple minutes because he's trying to get home or something, and then he said he's going to call me. But he never did.
Yeah.
You scandalous ass YouTubers.
Look, I don't want to take up too much of your time. There's only two more questions I want to ask you, and I want your honest answer to both of these questions. Do you feel like Levi tried to pressure you into saying anything about me?
I would say yeah, because he did ask a bunch of questions, and as much as I didn't want to answer, like, you know, he kept dragging on with question after another question, and it ended up being like an hour phone call, and honestly, but it really, to me, seemed like he was trying to, you know, dig something that he can, you know, use for his video to go against you. And he was basically saying that I am like the one that, you know, witnessed everything from the beginning, so it would be really credible for me to say all this stuff versus him saying all this stuff. And I kept telling him I'm not gonna, you know, do anything about this, and I don't want any affiliation with, you know, that YouTube stuff or anything like that. So,
well, the final question I want to ask you is, you know, Levi makes these claims that I beat you up. I want your honest answer to this, your honest response to this when I ask you, did I ever beat you up?
So Levi, he talks about choking me up or something. He talks about you choking me up or something like that in the video. And this is years back, so I can't really recall exactly what really happened. But if anything, you know, like I told you, if that happened, I don't think it was very serious because, like, I would definitely feel that.
Hold up a second. Hold up. You know, I gotta be completely fair. You know, I gotta be fair here, right? I didn't. Okay, what she just said. She says to be complete. If it did happen, you know, she doesn't. She, you know, what makes this so solid? What makes this really so solid, right? Is that she wouldn't. If she wouldn't give that answer if she was lying. Do y'all feel that this is staged, or do you feel like this is legit? Because it's legit in my fucking eyes.
Pain or something to this day.
I don't need to hear no more. I know dope fiends.
I don't feel any of that.
And dope users are not the same as dope fiends. Actually, people that use dope don't like hanging out with dope fiends. The dope fiends is normally the ones that be broke and doing crazy stuff to get it. And the dope users are normally the ones that able to take care of that habit, because that's not a weed habit, y'all. A dope habit, heroin habit, is a physical habit. You know what it looked like to see a dude in jail detoxing off of that? They be in pain, hurting. You know what I'm saying? And methadone ain't enough.
Not only that, like, we were, you know, I think it was mostly verbal, that altercation that we were, you know, going back and forth.
That's pure honesty. That's honesty. That's honesty. That's honesty. Okay? That's honesty.
There were some, you know, items that were being thrown and stuff. I remember that, and I remember provoking you a lot. And then,
you got to see Joe's face. I wish y'all go look at that video. You got to see Joe's face, because his face is like almost like he even like he's playing it back in his head like, damn, I regret those times. But you know something? When they come home from jail, nobody gives us the blueprint of walking through a relationship successfully. We don't know how to do relationships. We learned the hard way. You understand what I'm saying? Trial and error. Am I justifying if this man put his hands on? I don't justify no nigga putting their hands on their girl. But I don't see the receipts here.
I don't even remember Levi actually being there with us when this happened. I remember him after. How did it start?
Okay. It was verbally abusive, but see, this is what I'm going to say, Becky, right? And you know what? That's abuse too. What you're doing to me right now. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, verbal abuse is foul too. Sometimes the verbal abuse is worse than the physical abuse, but we're talking about this man said that he was choking his ex-girl out. You understand what I'm saying? Period. And abuse is a two-way street. From the woman, normally it's called emasculation. When a woman imposes her will on you. And the same thing with the abuse from a man when he imposes his will on you. Okay?
Happened and I was like storming out.
You know, I'm sure that Levi was there for an argument that we had, and not to revisit, you know, not to drag up the past or anything like that, but we definitely had some rocky arguments. I want to ask you again, and you're talking about the choking incident. You know, this guy makes a claim in this video that I came in and told him that I beat your ass, with basically his words. Jessica, in your words, did I beat you up?
No, it was not like that. And just to add to it, like, I remember it was nothing like that. We were just verbally altercating, and it was me pushing you and you trying to stop me from pushing you. And I think that's all that I remember from it, to be honest. And like, I just remember the verbal part of it very heavily.
Joe looked like genuine tears about to come out of his eyes. I never seen Joe ever have this look on his face. Never. Do I feel sorry for Joe? Hell no. Because what don't kill you makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying? And the fact is that a lot of these things, as if there's something, when things like this happen in your life and you have the common denominator between everybody that has something against Joe is addiction. You know what I'm saying? And the headline reads here today that the addiction, you know what I'm saying, which is something that we don't like attacking. We don't like putting the skirt on addiction, but it sits so close to your home, to everything that we know, especially coming from the streets. You know how many people in my family died from needles in the arm, man? You know what it feel like to be sitting up in your house and watching a circle of people shove needles in their arm and then fall out and let the kids do whatever they want? It's a nasty thing, man. And anybody could get caught up. So my advice is this, right? Joe, bravo. Okay? Bravo. Yonni and Levi, Jaron, and all of you other motherfuckers that got something to say about anybody except for them 3 fingers pointing back at yourself. It's time for intervention on your part. Back a little while back, I gave the suggestion that this be right before they had the reunion. I mean, where everybody got together and everything happened after that, the bullshit. I said they should have a retreat. They should all get together, right? And sit down and go somewhere for 2 days. All on Joe. Joe, pay for it. Bring these dudes together. No phones, no cameras, no none of that. Because this is the only part that this is the curse is the gift. Meaning that the fact that Joe has a camera up all the time for a lot of personal things, people take it personal and say, well, he's an opportunist, and that he has that camera for his benefit. I say that even if that's the case, it's better to be caught with it than to be caught lacking, especially when you get the quality of the dudes that do what they do that we're seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? One second. All right. So any questions up in here? I'm going to get to the comments for about 5 minutes. I got people to do things to see. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go get to the comments. If you ain't hit that like button, if you ain't have a chance, sometimes people forget. I forget, right? Hit the like button. Former eBayer is my next admin. We need 10 people. I'm going with the people that rock with me the most. I'm going to put you on. Mr. Wilson, you already said all that needs to be said. All the real ones still fuck with Joe. Banky, Juman, word. Dave, word. Shannon, word. Big shouts to all of them. He's respected by respectable people. Wow. And it says volumes about your character. Who goes out? Name one person that goes out and help prisoners and drug addicts do anything. Name one. You know, I don't want to name the big shows, but name one of those dudes that's taking, you know, like my mother used to call them wounded dogs, because we wounded dogs out this joint, man. You feel me? Who's doing the job? Who did y'all elect? Who do you elect? Who do you co-sign? Let me know. Because this is the
final round. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Anybody want to fight? Pull up. The doors is wide open. Hey, let me drop that link. Can somebody drop the what they call it, the StreamYard link? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get to the comments right now, man. There we go. Rabbit. This is Rabbit. It is the real Rabbit. Let's go. My brother Rabbit.
My man. Hello. How you doing, brother?
Big shouts to the Rabbit. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Right, I'm trying to get my voice to come across, man. How am I doing?
Say that again. Stand still. What you said? Say it one more time.
All right. I'm trying to get my voice to come across on the channel for everybody out there that's listening.
Okay. Go ahead. Speak your piece, Rabbit.
All right. I got something to say, guys. And Mr. McMean, this goes for you as well, my brother.
Okay.
whoever that guy is out there that's saying that he is me, is definitely not me. Okay? He is an imposter, and he's also full of shit, brother.
Let me just say one thing.
Yes, sir.
For the last week, normally my videos get about 97% likes and stuff like that. And last week we've been having issue with trolls and stuff like that. But don't let any of that distract the conversation. These people is here doing what they're doing their job, and they just trying to keep me on my toes. So we just gonna look at it like that. What's your input on rap?
All right. So from what I know about you, my brother, you're a good guy, and I've watched a little bit of your show from time to time, man. You know, I don't speak a whole lot because, you know, I'd rather listen than talk, you know, most of the time. But so I just want to clarify the record out there that, as I said, whoever that guy is claiming to be me is definitely not me. So this is me. This is the real me out there. I hope y'all can see my face. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And yeah, I wish people would stop doing that, man, because you're tarnishing my name.
Okay, check it out, Rabbit. Let me explain this, right? For your real people, the real people that mess with you, Rabbit, let me tell you something. You have a solid base of here. You understand me? And,
absolutely.
And the only thing, I think people just want to know, how you doing, Rabbit?
Man,
we completely off of that. How is Rabbit doing? How do you feel, brother? We love you out here. You understand me? And we rooting for you. How do you feel?
All right, so let me put this out there, man. I feel great, man. I'm gaining my way back again, man. I'm probably up to about 165 pounds now, and that's really my average weight where I want to stay at anyway. I feel great, man. I'm getting a little bit of part-time work here and there, man. It's keeping me going, you know. And everything seems to be getting better, man. Everything's looking up in the world.
That's right, Rabbit.
And I greatly appreciate everybody out there that's rocking with me.
Let me tell you something, right? You got a big support base out here, Rabbit, and no matter what you've done or anybody did, nobody could judge no man because you don't know what he's been through in his life. You know what I'm saying? But and especially somebody that's staying low. And even though I'm judging other people, it's because they putting themselves out there. I believe that you trying to get your thing together, man. And the way you're operating, God got some blessings in store for you, man. And you got a support base here. With us, we got.
Yeah, I truly believe that. I truly believe that God has blessings in store for me, man. And I could be wrong, but I'm thinking, man, that somewhere along the line, man, in the next maybe 6 months to a year or something like that, I'm really considering the fact of being a public speaker for young adults.
That's what's up. And guess what? It's going to resonate. You want to know why? Because one thing that our kids really respect is somebody that has some power behind or conviction behind what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying? Some experience.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I truly understand that. With that being said, man, man, I've stumbled so many times I can't even count them, and I've fallen so many times that I can't even count it. But every time I fell, I pick myself back up and kick myself in the ass. So, I'm doing well now.
Hey, listen. They said ask him some questions. Now that you have him here, I'll ask. I don't know his time availability, but if anybody has a question, put it up there and I'll ask it. Rhonda Green said, "Shout out to Rabbit."
Let me give my girl Rhonda Green a special shout out. All right, let me give my girl Rhonda Green a special shout out, man. She's a good friend of mine. I talk to her right often.
Okay.
I appreciate her rocking with me.
Man, she love you. She rocking with you, right? Somebody says praying for you, Rabbit. They said salute, Rabbit. Strength and positive things for Rabbit. Oh shit, Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I got big respect for Rabbit. The struggle is real. Did not even notice. You know what I'm saying? And shout outs to Rabbit again. That's what people are saying. So let me just say this thing about Rhonda. Rhonda is the one that told me pay attention, you know what I'm saying, to Rabbit. He's different and stuff like that. And she's always always had the right intent. She's never really gave me too much, but if I'm going in the wrong direction, she was the one that was checking me. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I want to give. Yeah. I want to give a couple special shout outs, man, if that's okay, brother.
do your thing,
All right.
brother. It's the floor.
All right. My best friend, man, my mentor, Michelle, I haven't talked to her in a while, Michelle, man. I don't talk to her very often anymore, and that's my fault. But I want to give her a special shout out. I want to give a special shout out to Stephanie Cole for linking me up with your channel so I could clarify the situation.
Stephanie, big shout outs to you.
Yeah, Jersey girl. And I like to give a special shout out to everybody out there, man, because all you guys are immaculate and amazing.
Okay, let me ask you this, Rabbit, right? And then I want you to hear me. I don't want to add you into the situation, and you don't have to answer this question. We could go to the next thing. But somebody says in the comment, ask him what he thinks about the whole situation with Yonni.
No comment.
No comment, and that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna. You want to know why? Because Rabbit is he's personally connected to them, and let's keep him out of this situation. We just want to make sure Rabbit's good. Rabbit looking good. I like that hat. Let me get that.
Hey. I tell you what, I'll send it to you, bro. I'll send it to you. Text me your address. I'll mail it to you, bro.
Hey, yo, and let me tell you something.
You know, they didn't make too many of these. This is the original.
That's the Redskins?
Yeah.
Hey, that's Banky's team,
and,
right?
Yeah, and I got a Sean Taylor jersey.
That's right. Heather, what's up? Hey, yo, right. that Redskins. I don't even know anything about football. I just like the way it looks.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I want to say this, man, too. You know, I'm not pressed for time, man. I really don't have anywhere to be at, you know. I'm just out walking, man. I'm enjoying life, you know.
That's right.
I just want to say this, man, that you know, everybody out there is really strong, man, and really supportive of people like me that are struggling with addiction, you know. And you know, everybody in the army out there, whether you're in the army or not, if you're supporting and you're rocking, then hey, man, I just want to let you know that I got mad love for you, and I greatly appreciate it.
That's right. Hey, Rabbit, let me ask you this, right? For people that suffer in addiction, right, and they dealing with it on their own, and they what you know, and they're in that place. What advice could you give to somebody that's currently suffering addiction and think that the world is against them?
First off, man, to be honest with you, you know, if you're suffering addiction and you think the world is against you, then you need to quit. You need to let go of the self-pity, all right? Because, you know, feeling sorry for yourself and thinking everybody against you, man, is bullshit. All right? I've been there and I've done it, so I know it's bullshit, all right? Pick your ass up, man, brush yourself off and try it again.
People are asking, what's your PayPal, Rabbit?
Huh?
People are asking, what's your PayPal?
I don't even know. I'd have to look it up.
Okay, but once Rabbit gives me his PayPal, I'll attach that information to the description.
Yeah.
And
hold on, I'll tell you what it is. Give me a second. Okay. I don't have PayPal, I have Cash App.
Okay, I'm gonna put the mic on mute until you're ready, and I'm gonna speak to people for a quick second. Just wave your hand like this when you're ready.
Gotcha.
All right. Now this is what we have, right? Yeah, Rabbit. Remember, the prison show.
Right.
No, I had your mic on mute. I thought you were looking up your PayPal information.
Yeah, I got it. I don't have PayPal.
I think
all right.
Cash App. Okay, let's have the Cash App. Can somebody put the Cash App and show it up on the screen?
Yeah, the Cash App information is a money sign with my name in lowercase letters with 19631059.
So repeat it one more time.
Okay. It's the money sign in front. All right. How about I text it to you? Can I do that? You can put it up there?
You could just type it up in the comments. Type it up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And listen.
All right, let me see if I can find it. I need reading glasses because I can't really see all the small stuff, right? But let me see if I can find it.
Tell it to me personally. I'll do it right now. Tell it to me one more time.
All right, it's a money sign with rabbit in all lowercase letters. All right, 19631059.
Oh shit! I was writing at the wrong place. Oh, shit.
That's all good, man.
My bad, cat. Okay, number rabbit RABBIT.
RABBIT.
Okay.
All right, and it's damn, man. Let me see if I can put it up here. Let's see. That might
hit the
be
like
it.
button, please. Go ahead, hit the like button. I know sometimes you forget it. It's up already.
I got it, brother. I think
It's
I got
up.
it anyway.
It's up.
Hold up.
It's up.
Well, I'm trying to type it up there for you.
No, it's up already.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, they got it up already.
I can't see it. How come I can't see it?
It's up on the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see it.
Rabbit
I got you.
10630195.
Yeah, it's money sign rabbit 19631059.
Hey, Rabbit, I appreciate you coming in. I'm about to leave out the house soon, and I'm about to end this, right? But I'll get your contact, and I'll invite you so we can get an update on you.
Yeah, when you get a chance, man, hit me up on a more personal level, bro.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna get exclusive joint with you, Rabbit, and we love you out here again, and we praying for you. Okay, wait, Mac, you got it wrong.
I got much love for everybody out there, man, and I greatly appreciate the prayers and all the love, and know for a fact that it's being returned double.
Hey, Levi, understand this, bro. If you want to say anything, you can get on camera. Rabbit, I love you. I'm getting you off this fucking camera. Tell me your Cash App once more.
Money sign RABBIT lowercase 19631059, brother. That's it. And thank everybody out there for all the love. And with that, peace.
Later.
I'm out.
All right. So Rabbit's out of here. And let's go with Yonni. Yonni, hit the link, and then we'll go with you, Levi. All right? Yonni, hit the link. Let's leave it up for you, bro. I'll give you a chance because I'm going to do you filthy if you don't fucking justify this shit that you're doing, bro. Hit the link. The link is up. Hit the like button. Y'all real easy on that blue fist. Let's go. All right? I respect you all, so I'm going to give you a chance to speak your piece, brother. That's it. Simple as that. All right? Lying Levi. I say you're a liar because I do content. But I'm going to get you up here. Whichever one to go first, Yonni, you welcome and thank you for the donation. Or Levi, there's the link right there. The StreamYard link is up there. You can't call yourself big facts if you're doing big lies, all right? Somebody said Yanni's a piece of shit. Let's be respectful to the people that's in the building. He had the heart to pull up, so we gotta have the heart to let him speak his piece with no disrespect. Okay? There's a link right there. Let me play my music and give him a chance to get up in here. All right?
Fight. Final round. Fight. A fatality. Brutality. Brutality. Outstanding. Impressive. Impressive.
Yonni says, give me a second. Hit the like button. And let me tell y'all, everybody that know me know that if I'm wrong, and when I'm wrong, I know how to admit it. 83 people in the building waiting to hit the dislike. If my trolls in the building, show me some love today, man. I know even your family might have addiction. Don't sit back in the cut. Hit the like button. Show them that we, you know what I'm saying, that we got something here, man. And we're going to deal with it. If I'm disrespectful and if I'm wrong, I will correct myself and I will apologize. Because sometimes, you know, when you don't have, it's easy to cap at people that's not in front of you. But we're going to see if we got some respect going on here. We're going to see what type of men these men really are. Okay?
Test your might. Test your luck. Test your luck. Test your luck. Test your might. Test your luck. Well done. Well done.
Okay. Next, you lagging. Oh, give me a second. If I'm lagging.
Let's show you how to play the blues. Let's show you how to play the blues. Let's show you how to play the blues.
He says he's trying to work it out, which is a good look. You want to know why? Because we don't have to be best friends in order to respect each other. And let me tell you something. Everybody know I don't fuck with Jim Jones, but I like his music. So I'm going to tell you like this. I don't like what Yonni has done, but he has a brilliant mind when it comes down to editing and bringing things out. You got to focus more on yourself, brother. Pull up, man. Pull up, man. Pull up. Let's deal with this shit.
Let's show you how to play the blues. 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 Let's show you how to play the blues.
Where's that?
Let's show you how to play the blues.
Where's that?
Let's show you how to play the blues.
Where's that?
Let's show you how.
I'm known to stick my foot in my mouth sometimes. We all do it. We get up here, whether it's them or it's me, and we put our lights out here, right? Y'all don't want to hit the like button, it's okay. You know, hit the dislike button, man. We put ourselves out here, okay? We put ourselves out here for y'all to judge us. They put themselves out there for me to judge them. Now I'm doing something for them to judge me. But at the end of the day, right? If it causes a change, then who gives a fuck, right?
Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play.
When I came for Rabbit reached out to me and we had a real man conversation, and I came to the conclusion that maybe I jumped the gun too quick with him. You understand? And not that I didn't have valid points, but I feel that his point towards me was more valid. You understand me? And he cleaned it up, and I looked at it in a different way. And never did I ever see this man come out and start a smear campaign on nobody. He dealt with his shit and kept it moving. All right?
Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes. Let's show you how to play them hoes.
Let me give some shout outs to the people who's in the comments, right? Anybody see Jaron out there? Invite his bum ass over here, okay? Becky G. Big shouts to you. Here's the StreamYard link for anybody that wants to hit it. Becky, you ass kisser. Let me just see. Joe didn't owe Levi nothing, and Yonni did the lying. I hit that like button. Thanks, Becky. Becky, you ass kisser. Don't nobody care what your ass does. Tay, I don't know who that is. It is what it is, right? We got time today. Hit that like button, y'all. Joe's a solid dude. Jesus said you can tell them by their fruits. Very good point, Charlie, my friend. Heather, my friend. I have been smashing that like button since day one. That's right, baby girl. 2 minutes to join, says big facts. That's Levi, aka Lion Levi. I shouldn't have called him that. Let's give him a chance. Okay, Mike. Who's Mike?
Yo, you sound like you kind of cutting in and out. You say something right quick?
Something right quick.
Damn. I cannot.
Who is this?
Sounds like a machine gun. I can't really hear you. But I can't hear what you're saying, but I do want to say something.
Who is this?
I rock with APS. I have for a long time. I got a lot of respect for Joe Guerrero. I think he's an authentic dude. One of the things I noticed about him is that he's incredibly accountable. Like when he does something, he always will say, he doesn't try to make excuses for his actions, and he tries to make them better. But what I've noticed is it seems like a lot of people who were former fans that are going against Joe now is because, well, a lot of it has to do with the heavy-handedness of the moderators on the APS Facebook fan page. I'm on there, and a lot of people, when they deal with the moderators, they get blocked or comments deleted. It pisses a lot of people off, and then they go to the other side, and now they're a Joe APS hater. It's not everybody, but I think there's a good number of people who are turned off by the fan page.
Okay. Okay.
So I can hear you. I can hear you now. Good. Okay.
Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I'm gonna connect you to a bigger speaker. But do you have anything else? It says the moderators on the FB page have nothing to do with it. Most of us on the show subreddit were never a part of the FB page. All right, asshole. Does it say asshole? Oh my God. All right. Anything else, Mr. Mike?
No, I just other than I think that Yonni video was bullshit, and the dude was lying.
All right.
Quick to believe bullshit. But yeah, I rock with you too, Matt. Just for the record.
Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate you rocking with the kid. We got I think we got one of them online, so I'm gonna get you off of here, Mike. I'll tap him on the page.
All right.
All right. Super. So now we have PD in the background. Who's PD? No camera. Okay, let's go.
Mac, what's up, man?
What's up? Who's this? And let me say something. It says Sam John says, so this isn't being a clout chaser. I'll tell you what, right? This is what you got to understand about clout, right? Clout kills, all right? Get up out of here with that clout shit, okay? This ain't about clout. This is about being a man and being human. If you're looking for Hassan Campbell, he's down the block, make a left and then a right, okay? This ain't him. Now, okay, what's up, bro?
Yo, Mac, man, what you think about Joe's situation with Banky, man? I feel like Joe sold Banky a whole lot of real estate that he wasn't willing to really help him with. You feel me?
What do you mean?
As in, man, has Banky got his laptop yet? Has Banky got his microphone yet?
Listen. You talking about the stuff that Joe said he's gonna give to him? Let me explain something about Banky, right? PD, Banky is a whole different beast. Banky is doing this thing, and Banky is real motivated. I don't think Banky's even thinking on that terms of if Joe gonna give him something. You know what I'm saying? I think this is what I know about their relationship. This is what I know for a fact because I've talked to Banky a lot, right? Banky is good. Banky is growing. He's doing his thing, and I don't think that. Like, you know, like a lot of guys that have like a fiend mentality, or you know, can't get past the mentality, get past the addiction sometimes, but don't get past the mentality. It's like he owes them something, right? I don't think that Joe. I don't know if Joe gave him whatever he gave him, but it wouldn't be surprising to me if he did, and Banky already has it. Banky got a family that does editing and stuff like that. His nephew does his editing or whatever. He's just in a total good space or whatever, and he don't really need Joe to do anything with him. And that's a real man. You understand me? So I don't know. My answer is I don't know if he gave it to him, but I can ask him. I can call him right now and tell him to come to the live.
Yeah. My point is, man, I feel like if you can't make Joe money, then he's moving on from you. I feel like, you know, with Banky and with anybody, you know, once their stories run out, Joe's done with them.
Banky decided early on, right? Early on, and Joe respected the shit out of this, right? Banky was the first one to decide to go do a YouTube page and not ask for help from nobody and grow his audience the way he grew it. He didn't ask Joe, yo, do an extra shout out for me, you know, call my channel out. He went and did his thing, and then when I speak to him, the vibe that I get from Banky is that, yo, when I catch up with Joe, I'm gonna catch up with him. We're both busy, and that's how it happens in real life. Don't you realize that your closest friends are the ones you rarely see? You want to know why? Because they so doing what they got to do in life, and then you know that. You know, hey, listen, yo, Petey, you know that your closest friends you rarely see them, but when you see them, you embrace them, you hug them.
Always, yeah. Like you never left, man. Like you never left.
But the handout ain't shit type of people that's looking for a handout is always around, trying to drain you and pull you down instead of growing with you, right? Even Joe is the type like this, right? Even if you leave the show and you're doing your own thing and you fucking up and you're getting high and you're doing everything, Joe got such a soft fucking, and we all call him naive, like, yo, Joe, are you fucking stupid? The one thing that he's smart about is that, and I used to look down on it, that he had that camera during intimate moments instead of, you know, just getting away from the camera. I respect the fact that later on that it helped him out. You know what I'm saying? And when they attacked him about not being able to have a child and him saying that, you know, that whole thing back then when he couldn't.
That was fucked up, man. That was messed up.
That's messed up. And then he said, Joe said, man, I don't even like kids. And then they gave him all this shit. Let me tell you something. If you can't have kids, if you can't have something that you think you should have as a man, right? It might make you not insensitive, right? But if you have to build a defense to not wanting it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a heavy load to carry. So I feel like a lot of people's been petty towards Joe. He's not perfect. He's done a lot of questionable shit. But I think that the shit that they do is way more questionable. And I'm not saying questionable in a scandalous way. I'm saying being naive as to what people is doing. You understand me, bro?
Yeah. And I feel like Joe's good though, man, because in my opinion, like he said in this video, Yonni and Levi, they came at that last video. That was everything. That was all they had. That was all they unloaded the whole clip and missed him. You feel me? Like didn't hit with a single shot. A couple things they said, might have rocked the boat a little bit, but honestly, I think Yonni put more on himself, on more of a jealousy and that type of dude than anything. I feel like that's what showed more than anything.
What I see is this. This is what I see with Yonni. I don't think that Yonni has a legit problem, like fuck Joe problem. I think that what happens is with friends, because he ends up being friends with a lot of these dudes. He has an untraditional way or approach to dealing with people. And what happens is when friends have to separate, sometimes friends take shit personal. It happens to me all the time. I have the closest dudes close to me because I don't answer the phone a few times. They take it personal. Like, who the fuck is you? Well, I'm a motherfucker that get 500-600 messages a day. And unless you calling me on the phone like a real motherfucker, instead of this weird shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a possibility I won't see you. They can't fathom that. They make it weird. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it weird. Just do real people shit. Pop up. Be useful. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't owe you anything and you don't owe him anything. How I will be able to respect somebody after the fact is that you're doing your own thing and standing on your own as a man. And then when we reunite, because that time comes, you just have to have patience and deal with what God puts in front of you. Sometimes it's dealing with your own self. You gotta stop taking attention on everybody else and take, you know what I'm saying? Take some blame. It's healthy to take blame. It feels good when you take blame for everything, especially
showing responsibility shows maturity.
Hey, even when it's not your fault. When it's not your fault,
exactly.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Petey,
Hey, Mac, I appreciate you letting me come on, man. I'm a holler at you though, man. But hey, from a white boy down south, it's good knowing on what goes with top. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro. And look, let me just say this on your way out, right? I know what you're saying about Joe, and sometimes us looking on from the outside looking in, it's easy because people do it to me all the time. I say something, they call me this, they call me that. The real people tap in. I don't expect everybody to understand where I'm coming from, right? But take this with you, right? Everything with a grain of salt. And it is what it is sometimes. The whole idea is this. We all come with a package of mistakes, but you don't want it to lead to bad choices where it just follows you for the rest of your life. We all have the ability to change something. And sometimes when everybody's telling you the same thing, the common denominator is you. You have to do some soul searching. We all got to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to look in the mirror. Time to look in the mirror when that common denominator is you, man.
That's right. Petey, thank you.
Hey, good talk, man. Good talk. Take care.
It's all good, bro. Peace. All right. I'm going to give these brothers another chance to get up on here. Who's up in here? The after show. Somebody said they want to see the after show come up. You know what I mean? I like that shit. So it's not funny. Joe, listen. These dudes do some funny shit sometimes, man. It's dope. I wish everything could just work itself out. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope this could be a blessing. Oh. Anybody got anything to say? APS after show is like throwing forks in the blender and seeing what happens. Whoa. Can you come up here, APS after show, man? You have an interesting show. And reset. And we back. Okay. Thank you, Rabbit, for pulling up. Petey, you know what I'm saying? Mikey, you know what I mean? Everybody that pulled up. I promise I'm gonna be nice if anybody comes in. I mean, you able to have whatever opinion you want to hear. Just don't disrespect. Don't cross lines that you don't need to cross, and then we'll get with the program. Okay. Yeah, getting my mic ready. The cord is stuck like wet spaghetti noodles in the freezer. Levi, I'm sorry. I'll retitle this video. If you want me to take line Levi out, it might be a little bit spicy. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But that's how I was feeling when I was listening to the lies that you was telling, or to the over exaggeration. Excuse me, not lies. So we're gonna call you over exaggerating, Levi, until you come up on this camera, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to make me respect you, brother. You got to make. I don't just give it. I don't hand it out after that.
Let's try this one. Okay, for the record, I know y'all got a serious sickness, man. Oh, don't worry about me. Don't worry about the kid. I'm just trying to keep my chip forward, my dough forward. You know, and fast forward, you fake hope.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Cats is taking a long time to come up here, right? A long time to get up here. Sponsored by Cash App. I dig it. Cash App. No, just to be honest, and this is on my children's life, nobody has ever given me $1 on Cash App. Oh, sorry. They have. They gave me $100, and that was one of my moderators. Okay? And then Wax Dog sent me some money. I sent them some money. But let me just tell you this, right? This is for the people that tell me to put that up there. Matter of fact, call it what you like, man. It's easy. That ain't even APS. Check their pages out, because if that's not them, I'm gonna give you motherfuckers up until 10 o'clock. That's 3 minutes. If you don't get on this fucking camera, I'm gonna roll you up in the pack tomorrow. Okay? And I'm gonna make the show about you. Okay? Period. You better come in here with 100 pages and dislike. My people that didn't hit the like button yet, hit it. Oh, yeah, y'all want to play? The trolls want to play tonight. You got 2 minutes left, and I'm off of this. Big shouts to Rabbit.
Fatality.
A real one.
Fatality. Finish him. Finish him. Finish.
Got about 90 seconds left. Smoke them out. Hit the like button. That's right. They not hitting the like button because they fucking trolls. Y'all doing real bad. You only gave me 18 dislikes. And the last couple of days, this is what it's been. To anybody that's just watching me, that never happens. Go look at my videos. Never happens. Now that I'm doing this live, they scared. They should be, because I got the Fortnite. And it really shoots. Got 1 minute left, and I'm off of this, okay? David Quinn, my people. Simply Limbo, yes. If you want me, hit like button. Say Lopez is undisputed. Lopez is undisputed. You ain't have to do that. You could just hit the like button. I don't care if you can hit the down button. But Lopez versus Email Champ Undisputed, whoever that is. All right. Big shouts to you. Simply Limbo. He's coming. Some Tetris on guard. Mac Mean, the realest. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Talking about sponsored by Cash App, man. Somebody want Cash App me? I ain't got no job. It's COVID. People ask me to put that up there. I never asked nobody for a dime. Y'all keep all your fucking money for. I give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to add on to the show so I could get greater and spit some more shit and, you know, fix this thing up, they always capping and judging. Judge these nuts, okay? Judge these nuts. Give him a few more minutes. He trying to get on. How much is a few more minutes? Because we at 10 o'clock. And I like to stick to my promises. How much time do y'all think I should give these cats to get on the camera? Because if they don't get on the camera, if you don't say anything, I'm going to shut this live off and then I'll come back tomorrow because I got things to do. I got people to do, things to see. What do y'all think? My moderators, what should I do? For my day ones, what should I do? Because y'all know what I'm down for. Y'all know what I'm down for. Do I have to remind you? Oh, what the hell just happened? Wow. That was deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. And the crowd goes wild. That's not reflective of the crowd going wild. So let's just. You want to hear it again? You want to hear it again? APS After Show. I think you're a fake page. But I love y'all. I love y'all. Look. It went from 19 to 29. Yeah, there go my trolls. There we go. Trolls is in the building. I call them Troll Patrol. I call them, what do we call them? We call them the Troll Mafia. Show them how real, listen, show them how real it is. Whoever's doing it, take all of those dislikes off. Just show them that you're real, man. Let it be known, because we respect it. I respect the shit out of the Troll Mafia now. All right? Let's get it popping. There you go. 32. Come on. Hey, Joe, when you watch this, this is what I go through, bro. This is what I go through. This is what I go through. This is what I go through. Okay? I have noble intent. I have all the good intent in the world. Okay? Oh, shit. Cash apps. Wow. Who did that? It's first time. Let's go. Wow. K-Rock. Bow. Bow. Jennifer. Bow. Bow. Big shouts to y'all. And listen, I'm starting to lose respect for the trolls, man. I need some more dislikes. You are really violating. You're really just selling yourself short. It's Thursday. We're getting ready for Friday. I need you guys to go crazy. Or I'm going to have to boo you. Big ups from Jennifer and K-Rock. That's right. Big ups to my people, man. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm trying to figure out what the play is. Just give me a second to think. I know I'm a Gemini, and I'm highly bipolar too. Yeah. Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all gonna make me do it. Y'all gonna make me do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I got you. Becky G, plan this interview for tomorrow. It's Thinkless Thursday. Hit the like button. Oh, yeah. We got 76 people that is fucking with us, okay? All righty. They really subscribe to me. They don't even, y'all got my page. The trolls, let me tell you something, right? My page ain't start popping the way it's popping right now until the trolls hit me. And my boy told me, my boy Warpath, again, my nigga, said, you ain't popping till you got trolls, Matt. So, oh, that's right, Steve. That's right. Realistic. All dislikes are from two guys with mad accounts. We know what it is, B. We know what it is, and we know who you are. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a fucking honor at this point. I love it. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Big Facts. Are you still there? Ooh, oh my God, not another blood turn YouTuber. Okay, this shit not supposed to be trendy. Let me tell you something. Whoever this is, you hear me, nearly homeless, he has a real problem with, a real big problem with Bloods. Man, I wonder what the Bloods did to that guy. I wonder what the Bloods did to that guy. I never claimed to be no blood. You know what I'm saying? Ever in my life. And every blood can tell you that. I've always been a Muslim, bro. I've always been a peaceful individual. Very peaceful. Very humble and upright. You understand where I'm coming from? Shame on you bastards. Shame. You banned Nearly Homeless the other day. I banned him. I banned Lee. I banned him. You know a lot, Jew man. I didn't ban him. It's actually my friend. Boo! I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to
test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your luck. Test your luck. Test your luck.
No problem, Jew man. Big shout outs to Steve Ross. Big shout outs to Nearly Homeless. Baltimore. Jew Man. K-Rock. Oh, it's going down, James Brown. Big shout outs to Jennifer. Big shout outs to Rabbit.
Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Flawless victory. Flawless victory.
Oh, I'm gonna make a beat to that. Let's go. Y'all know I'm bipolar. Let's go. I think I can make it happen. Let me see. Let's see what we can come up with. Those fake ass pages. Oh my God, not another YouTube. We're talking about addiction and some other shit. Oh my God, and they go to the Bloods. Damn, man. That's just bad business, man. The Bloods get a bad rap, man. Oh, very bad rap. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Live and let live, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me just see what we got going on in here. Let's see. I got something for y'all. Off the subject. You forgot about my salsa, big homie. Tap in, I'm sorry. 550 and proud over here. One man army. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Let me show y'all something. Let me try something. Yeah. Let me just see where my creative thing is at right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You say if you knew better, you chew better, then you digest your food better. But I never found out better. So I'm still just like trying to figure everything out. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Hold up. That's a nice beat that I made. That is a nice little beat that I made, man.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Finish him. Finish him. Finish her. Final round. Fight. Fatality. 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 Round 2. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
Okay. What sound effect do you want me to mix this with? Test your mic, round 1, finisher, flawless, victory, ha 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 ha, impressive, outstanding. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. What do y'all want to hear with this mix? Test your mic, test your luck, round 1. Whatever I see first, that's what I'm going to make a mix out right as soon as you say it. My trolls are getting me creative as fuck. Test your mic, test your luck. Whatever you say, that's what we're going to put on here. Okay? Round 1, song. Round 1, Big shout out, big shouts to T History. You know what I'm saying? Black of Dawn, you know what I mean? Heather, you feel me? For that, my boy G'd Up Quinn, one of my friends. Always a good look for my boy to pull up to the scene. Today it's a drive-by. All right. What y'all want to hear on this mix? Brutality. That's how I do them.
Well done.
You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Wax dog in the building.
Well done. Well done. Outstanding.
All right. Some 808s. I could chill all day, says Heather. All right, I'm about to get up off of this. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Mac Mean. True story, all stories ain't true. But this one is. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, more receipt paper.